Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to King of Dragon Pass. Let's go ahead and proceed into the next year. Okay, our God Talkers predict a more or less normal harvest. They said the backs of their necks felt the presence of disease spirits. Okay, we'll put 2 into health, 1 into herds, 3 into diplomacy, 2 into destiny, 2 into crops, 2 into heroism, 2 into trade, 1 into war. Alright, let's go ahead and proceed. Aranda died of old age, and Broyan has, his short hair has become, much longer, and, I'm not, is that Geronalda? I think that's a J there. Has also, gotten a bit older. So, we lost, one person, Aranda. Who was she on the ring? I think she was. But we still have Beneva and Elgane, which is pretty impressive. Do we have any new people yet? Drenyan we can send off again. Nope, no new people. All right. Clan mood is contented. Farmers are uncertain. Let me check my, okay, my patrols are fine. Was that why I have this? Because someone came back? Maybe that's what it was. Alright, Drenyan. You go pay a visit to the Crag Spider. Say hi. Got plenty of pasture land, so that's good. I could send other people off to just do regular exploring. Head back up to Tarsh. Let's go ahead and do that. Grivton, you can go off and explore Tarsh. Go up here. Actually, before we do that, let's make sure that we got Pathfinder going. It was favorably received. Sad news! One of the Carls found our wonderful magical horse lying on its side, dead, under a great oak tree. We shall sing melancholy songs and remember how this glorious steed pranced into battle, aiding us to vanquish our enemies. Aww. Jodasan and his wife Iana Slara of your clan seek your blessing in the marriage of their daughter Venina to Salanarg, son of the chieftain of the Six Brothers. Jodasan is pleased with this match and the Salanarg's bride price of 15 cows worth of goods. Good match. The Six Brothers are our allies, and this union will cement that alliance. Assuming we can afford it, we should match the generosity of the Six Brothers, thus gaining status and respect. One marriage is worth a few dozen wars. Good. Ask for another 5 cows. The Six Brothers can clearly afford it. Salanarg's bride gifts are only marginally acceptable for a young woman of Venina's rank. And wait a minute, isn't Salanarg the one who kills horses for fun? I don't know about that. We'll go ahead and bless the marriage and offer to pay 5 cows worth of additional gifts. Venina, daughter of Jodasan and Iana Slara, married Salanarg of the Six Brothers. Everyone agreed it was a fine feast and that the couple would do well. And we've got Kushil, a Thane of the Hendart clan, comes to ask if we know the details of the Lancre Mai finds the truth story, and if we will share it with his clan. We wish to improve our ability to move about in the realm of the gods, he says. He reminds you that you owe his clan a favor. Alright, tell him what he wants to know. Clans form tribes for mutual support. We must see that our tribe has wisdom enough to stay loyal. Offer him details of another story instead. We owe them a favor, but need not grant them exactly the favor they request. If we tell lies about the gods, our clan magic will suffer. We don't have to share our knowledge, though. Better to tell them stories than to have to give them cows. It costs us nothing to tell a sacred secret. Mythic secrets of the gods bring blessings to those who know them. Let me tell, I can spin a yarn with made-up details and they'll never know the difference. We'll tell him what he wants to know. He thanked us and departed. Not bad. Okay, now let's go ahead and send out an exploration party with Grivton. Don't actually have any bargaining. You know what? Elgane. I mean, if you die, you die. You're gonna die soon anyway. Four weapon thanes, 12 footmen, travel slowly. We have too many hunters for the wildlands, oh no! Alright, so also, we have improved our stats a bit. I believe Elmal, what is Elmal? Increases animal combat and magic. So, you're very good with animals, excellent at combat still, but you're renowned at magic. Good with animals. Fair at combat, I think that might be new. And very good at magic. Excellent at magic. Did not improve animals enough to get her on the board with that. Good at combat. Very good at combat. Excellent with animals. Good with magic. Did not help his animals at all, or at least not enough. Excellent at combat, and good at magic. Good with animals. Very good with magic. Combat is not on the board. Animals excellent. Combat fair, and very good at magic. So, there is a numerical value behind all of that. That's how, we've got a lot of sick people. Yeah, I'll probably want to sacrifice to do something about that. So, animals. You know, these two are both excellent. The reason why Olende is ahead of Yorsar is specifically because his numerical value is slightly higher. So, combat, Kalai is... Van Harl is actually the third best, which is weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and do a sacrifice. Shalana Arroy. We want curing. Restores our sick people to health. And let's go with 20 goods. 34 people are sick. 30 of our sick. That's good. And we're being raided by the turtles! 12 horsemen, 180 swordsmen. Our patrol spotted them, and all 29 weapon thanes met them, as well as 296 of the feared. We'll use 2 magic. Drive them off. Skirmish. Sacrifice to Orlanth. Okay, we did lose some farmers out of that. We exchanged missile fire with them, but never closed. Our auxiliaries were able to heal one of our warriors. We did injure and kill more of them, though. Let's just explore locally. Actually, let's go explore the Quiven Mountains again. Haven't been down there in a while. Drenyan's exploration to the north is attacked by a group of coarse-looking outlaws. Her forces are slightly outnumbered. Kill as many as possible. More outlaws came to help, and they have once again come home to heal. Let's go ahead and... I'm not even going to bother reading this because we've had this so many times. We'll sacrifice them to a god. We can sacrifice them to Yermal. Do I actually have Carofin? Yeah, I do have Carofin now. Godtalker said that the signs were good. Yermal probably liked our gift of Trollkin. I got magic. Our expedition to the northern land of Tarsh has returned. There's even more news. Their king is Yarandros, great-grandson of Aram, founder of Tarsh. He is a great warlord who fights from the back of an intelligent magical horse named Glad Leaper. Should totally be called Smith. He breeds magical gold horses and forces the men of his household to ride them into battle. The people of Tarsh call him Charge Crazy, but also enjoy the spoils of his countless victories. While in Tarsh, Elgane impressed the locals and spread the fame of her clan among the Tarshite people. She was given several valuable gifts. Seriously? Seriously, ladies? Angry widows confront the clan ring, the death runes smeared in ash on their foreheads. Their husbands were slain when the turtles lacerated you, led by the uncompromising Arene. The women reproach you for allowing these deaths to go unavenged. We could organize a raid against the killers. If we do not act against the killers, our people will wonder why they work so hard to support warriors and buy horses. To protect the clan! Tula, I mean, we don't have to go out and raid them all the time. Jeez. Explain that you're trying to keep the clan from being dragged into a feud, offer to pay compensation, organize a raid, try to convince them to let go of hatred and live for their children. Although the widows have a right to seek vengeance, the clan is not obligated to support their quest. Vengeance is important, but don't forget there is always another way. Organize a raid. It should be an easy matter for us to take a few lives in reprisal for the turtles' lucky feint against us. It should be an easy matter for us to take a few lives in reprisal, blah blah blah. Vengeance will have to wait until after the harvest. Do we care no more for the deaths of our proud men than if a cow or horse dies? Strike swift and strike sure. Let's try to convince them to let go. Eloquent words were spoken, and Arene proclaimed that mercy had beaten hatred. We're back from our trip to explore the southeast. We didn't find anything of note. Okay, fair enough. Still Earth season. How are we doing with our people? We still have a lot of sick people. That is, you know, the disease spirits at work, I guess. Well, let's go ahead and sacrifice again. One person is wounded. Yeah, no, we're... Let's go with 30 goods. Sacrifice for curing. Merciful Chalana Roy cured all of our sick. And we're being raided by the horse spawn. There are 101 of them, all mounted. The stag hearths warned us, and all 33 weapon thanes met them, as well as 298 of the feared. Alright, 2 magic. Sacrifice to Orlanth. What the heck? Sacrifice to Humakt. Let's use 2 more magic. Maneuver. Drive them off. We outmaneuvered the horse spawn and gained a superior position. As our forces engaged with the horse spawn, Gardrostan notices that a detachment of riders is trying to sneak completely around and get at us from behind. What should he do? Try to drive them off. We could ignore them, make sure Kalai knows about the threat, try to kill them, but we'll try to drive them off. Does he charge immediately with whoever's nearby? Gather an equal force before charging. Gather a larger force before charging. Let's charge immediately with whoever's nearby. The horse spawn leader pulled out a flaming arrow and shot Gardrostan in the stomach. After a brief engagement, the horse spawn galloped away towards our settlement, magic gleaming from the hooves of their steeds. The riders used magical and natural fires to burn down part of our defenses. Ooh. They made off with 11 horses. Through our healing magics, our auxiliaries kept 4 warriors from dying, patched up 4 of the wounded. We did kill and injure a lot of them, and only 2 were wounded. The harvest was typical this year, however, sacred time rituals we performed for our crops had little effect. Still have more sick. Is Gardrostan injured? Oops, that was custom. Yeah, he is injured. Alright. That's okay. Let's continue to sacrifice to heal our sick. She healed all of our sick. There we go. And yet more are sick. Alright. Oh, yes, we lost our watchtower. Let's go ahead and fortify that. Ever since the Boscovi clan joined the tribe, there has been increasing trouble between the priestesses of minor fertility cults. Encouraged by their counterparts among the Boscovi, your clan's part-time priestesses of Merlota, the Pig Mother, have become increasingly bold and demanding special privileges. The dispute has just exploded as Merlota priestesses prevent the grain priestesses of the goddess Ezra from using the communal shed used for fertility magic. The Boscovi think well of us. Surely their priestesses will help us. Urge the pig priestesses of Clan Boscovi to preach humility. I can convince the Boscovi priestesses to step in on our behalf. If this dispute continues, our pig magic will be strong, but our crop magic will be weak. Compensate the grain priestesses. Our Merlota women are under the influence of their counterparts in the Boscovi clan. Everyone is in a sour mood. Reconciliation will be difficult. The Carls are all offended by the overweening pride of the pig women. I can convince the Boscovi priestesses to step in on our behalf. Really? That's your solution? I would think you would be like, this is not a matter for the clan ring or something like that. Urge the pig priestesses of Clan Boscovi to preach humility. The Merlota priestesses of Clan Boscovi agreed to speak to our Merlota priestesses and to urge restraint. Alright, it is storm season. Let's see. I was thinking of going off and trying to buy a treasure again, I think. Let's go to the Black Rock. They appear to kind of like us. Can I go to the Beaker Ducks and ask them to buy a treasure? I can. I've never done this before. Let's see what happens. In a dream the other night, I saw sunshine gleaming on a crown while a stone altar wept heroic tears. The gods are pleased that we hold the crown, but wish us to pay attention to the god plane now. We must plan for a hero quest soon. Okay. Sacrifices to Ronaldo will help our crops, but even then, we'll suffer from not having enough farmers to properly care for our fields and herds. I think we're doing okay. You know, I don't know that I really need spare grain. Let's go to trading. That's not bad. Alright, let's sacrifice again to heal sick. Healed all of our sick. Beaker Duck said that human treasures are for humans and duck treasures are for ducks. Okay. Kinda makes sense. But it was worth a shot, right? Alright, 52 babies were born. We initiated 22 children as adults. The clan has 30 more people, 39 fewer head of cattle, 7 fewer horses, and 61 more sheep than we did last Sacred Time. We produced 1,848 and ate 1,446 bushels of food. 598 were lost due to spoilage. Our crafters produced 224 cows worth of goods. Our market made a profit of 56 cows worth of goods. I suppose, since that we had that dream, we could try a hero quest next year. Maybe we will do so. But I will think about it. Anyway, that's it for this episode. When we come back next time, perhaps a hero quest. But most certainly, trying to buy another treasure. I think we really do need to start using some of these goods for that. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.